So, you're a side sleeper. And if you are, I'm willing to bet you know exactly what I'm talking about. That nagging, persistent ache in your hip when you wake up. Well, the good news is you really don't have to live with it. In this explainer, we are going to break down how to get that perfect, pain-free night's sleep.
I mean, you love sleeping on your side, don't you? It's by far the most popular way to sleep. It just feels right. But it often comes with a pretty major downside.
And that is the morning hip pain. That dull ache can take the most comfortable position in the world and turn it into something you almost dread. But don't worry, because today we are absolutely going to fix that.
Let's call this the side sleeper's dilemma. It feels natural, it feels cozy, so why on earth does it so often lead to pain? Let's unpack the mechanics behind it.
Get this. A whopping 74% of us prefer to sleep on our side. So this isn't some weird niche problem at all. It is a shared experience for the vast majority of people out there. And that's exactly why finding a solution is so important.
So what is actually happening inside your body that's causing this ache? It's not super complicated. It's really just a matter of simple physics. Welcome to the anatomy of an ache.
Okay, so the main culprit, the big bad guy in this story, it's something called spinal misalignment. Picture this. You're lying on your side, and your top leg just kind of flops forward and down. It seems harmless, right? But that little movement is actually twisting your pelvis, which pulls your lower spine right out of that nice, straight, neutral line. And when that happens all night long, yeah, that constant strain builds up, and by morning, your hip is letting you know it's not happy. So really, it's a combination of things. You've got that direct pressure on your hip joint pushing right into the mattress. You've got your top leg literally pulling your spine out of whack. Your mattress might be working against you, and that empty space between your knees, it creates the perfect leverage point for that twist. To fix the pain, we've got to address all of these culprits.
Okay, enough about the problem. Let's get to the good stuff, the solutions. This is your pain relief playbook. We're talking simple, actionable strategies you can use tonight to get a much better night's sleep.
First up is what I like to call the pillow placement trick. And honestly, this is probably the single most powerful change you can make. The relief can be, well, almost immediate. Here's how it works, and it's so easy. Just place a firm pillow between your knees. What that does is it props up your top leg, which stops it from falling forward and twisting your pelvis. The pillow simply fills that gap, keeping your hips neatly stacked and allowing your spine to just relax into that crucial neutral alignment. It stops the problem before it even begins.
Now, proper alignment is absolutely key, but it only really works if your mattress is on your team. And that brings us to technique number 2, the mattress check.
You need to find what I call the Goldilocks zone for your mattress. If it's too firm, it creates these intense pressure points on your hip and shoulder. Ouch. But if it's too soft, your hips sink way down, creating this kind of hammock effect that bends your spine. The goal is a medium-firm mattress, something that cushions your hip while supporting your waist, keeping everything in one nice straight line.
And finally, our third technique is all about proactive relief. See, even with perfect alignment, the muscles around your hips can get tight from just, daily life. A simple, gentle stretch before bed can work wonders to release that tension.
This knee-to-chest stretch is just perfect. You can do it right when you wake up or just before you fall asleep. All you do is lie on your back, gently pull one knee toward your chest, and just hold it for about 20 or 30 seconds. You'll feel that nice stretch. Then repeat on the other side. It targets the exact muscles in your lower back and glutes that get tight and contribute to that hip pain. And remember, be gentle. This is about relief, not a workout.
So how do we put this all together to sleep smarter starting tonight? Well, it's all about creating a really simple routine for pain-free sleep. Here are your 3 key takeaways. It's so simple. First, align your spine with a pillow. Second, support your body with the right mattress. And third, stretch to release that daily tension. Align, support, stretch. That's it. That's the whole playbook. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. You have the tools now, you understand the why and the how. So what is the one small change you are going to commit to trying tonight for a pain-free morning tomorrow? Whether it's just grabbing an extra pillow or doing that quick 2-minute stretch, that single action could be the start of waking up refreshed every single day.